John is feeling very creative with the lighting this evening. But he wanted to capture my face for some reason, and I'm not crazy about doing that, but I said, well, why don't we do it like a Beatle cover, half in shadow? Actually, that was my idea. All right, well, I said that sounds good to me. He wanted me to, John wants me to talk about my dream last night. And it wasn't really a dream, it was an astral travel. And in the dream, John and me he was trying to explain something to me, but I was just feeling like overwhelmed, and like he wasn't really paying enough attention to my feelings, because there was somebody standing just off to the side of us, and he seemed very intent on going to that person. It was a woman, and he told me, he kind of just like took me by the shoulders and said, "You're going to have to be patient. This is an important thing. I have to help this person." I couldn't hear everything that he was saying because I had such a feeling of, I guess, abandonment. And then I couldn't see her face, but he put his arm around her, and he was walking with her and talking with her, and I was behind them. And I had the feeling that he wanted me to walk with them, but I just was like so kind of panicky, like, who is that? Who's that woman? And why is she so important to him? And then he told me, "This is my sister." And he was talking about Natalie, the older sister of Daniel Barden. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, you have to go back and watch the videos, because I am in no shape to talk about that whole thing over and over again. And then I understood. He said, "Lena, you helped me make this connection with this person. And now that this connection is being established, now you have to let me connect with her as much as possible, because this family needs to know that I'm okay." Not such a big deal even to know that he's John Lennon, that their son was John Lennon. He just wants them to know that he's in the afterlife and he's happy. And the sister took it very, very hard. She was the middle child. He was her baby brother, and she took it. And then I understood. But it was a terrible feeling at first, John. Yeah. You're looking at your nose. It's so big. This is why I don't go on film. So, tell me, how did, well, that the connection was great. She was listening, and it's because of you, right? Yes, we've been connecting with her and the rest of the family ever since last week. It's been like a steady reconnection of John with his last earthly family. So then, so last night, he was really talking really quite a while with his sister. And then he came to me again and he said, "See, you have to support me in this, and And I said, of course, I want you to have a relationship with these people. You have to. They need you. I mean, the way they lost their child, it's like they need this now. So, and look, I'm exhausted. Why did you want to talk about this? I just wanted to document. Just to show what we've been going through and how we've been burning the candle at both ends, if you will. Yeah. What you doing with that light, Jackson? So, you were going to ask me something. Yeah. So, how do you feel? Did you make a good inroad last night with her? I did, but she's overwhelmed by it. As you might imagine. The fact that John Lennon is her brother Daniel. But she's getting the message, and she's getting the combination of your connection and mine now. So are you going to visit with her some more? If she wants, yes. But like I told you, we can't get too pushy about this. All right. The seeds have been planted, and now we see how it goes. Okay. How you doing otherwise? I'm fine. I feel very exhausted. I'm sorry. It's alright. I feel very exhausted too. I'm going through my own type of just stick by me, kid, and trust me. Trust the process is all I ask. And I'm not asking. I'm just reinforcing. You've never let me down yet. But this is a big one. See, I know you get nervous. Yeah. Don't tell me it's a big one. Just do what you gotta do. How about the dad? How about your dad? The dad. Yeah. How about Mark? It's all coming. What about the mom? We'll talk off screen. All right. I just wanted to talk about your experience with Natalie and how you felt about me connecting with me. I feel like, she's your sister. You have to. Yeah, she's a gorgeous girl, but she's your sister. Good singer, too. Look up Natalie Barden, people out there on Instagram. She's gorgeous, and she's a great singer. She's Daniel's older sister. And John had a really strong attachment to her as a child, as Daniel. He's getting to reconnect with her. I think it's beautiful. And I don't take it the wrong way, by the way. It was natural for you to be like, what the hell is this? Well, I don't know. I should have known. Why should you have known? You know what I mean? Like, all kinds of shit. It's not that you have any reason not to trust me. You have no reason not to trust me. I know that, and I knew that. That's why it was confusing. The most confusing thing about it was the way you had your arm around her. It was not intimate. It was loving. It was like deeply loving. And it reminded me of the way you put your arm around me. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute here. Yeah. What that all about? But if it's your sister, God bless, that's great. And in the grand scheme of things, we're all brothers and sisters anyway, but you and me is twin flames, and that's a little different. And I guess I feel the same way. I feel very, possessive of our connection. You know that I still get antsy when Christopher spends too much time talking to you. I still have problems with that. Getting over it, but it's not easy. Yeah. So I wish you luck with the. I would love to get to know these guys, the Barden family, better too. But let's see how it goes now. Like you said, the inroads have been made. So now it's just me and you, Lena. We could go back to planning for the holidays. Yeah, I'm excited. I know I don't sound excited. No, we get back to a musical. We got to plan our pageant, our holiday We're going to have several musical pageants. Oh, several musical pageants. You don't have to say. I sound really bombed or something. Yeah. It's been that kind of day and night. Let's see if we can't get a great night's sleep tonight. Let's see if we can't. I love you, honey. Praise be God and Mother. I love you too.